Jerusalem Delivered by Torquato Tasso. Sixth Book. Argantes calls the Christians out to just, Otho not chosen doth his strength essay, but from his saddle tumbleth in the dust, and captive to the town is sent away. Tancred begins new fight, and when both trust to win the praise and palm, night ends the fray. Erminia hopes to cure her wounded knight, and from the city armed rides by night. But better hopes had them recomforted that lay besieged in the sacred town. With new supply late were they victualled. When night obscured the earth with shadows brown, their armies and engines on the walls they spread, their slings to cast and stones to tumble down. And all that side which the northward lies, high rampiers and strong bulwarks fortifies. Their wary king commands now here, now there, to build this tower, to make that bulwark strong, whether the sun, the moon, or stars appear, to give them time to work, no time comes wrong. In every street new weapons forged were, by cunning smiths, sweating with labor long, while thus the careful prince provision made. To him Argantes came, and boasting said, How long shall we, like prisoners in chains, captive lie enclosed within this wall? I see your workmen taking endless pains to make new weapons for no use at all. Meanwhile these western thieves destroy the plains, your towns are burnt, your forts and castles fall, yet none of us dares at these gates outpeep, or sound one trumpet shrill to break their sleep. Their time in feasting and good cheer they spend, nor dare we once their banquets sweet molest. The days and night likewise they bring to end, in peace, assurance, quiet, ease, and rest. But we must yield whom hunger soon will shend, and make for peace to save our lives request. Else, if the Egyptian armies stay too long, like cowards die within this fortress strong. Yet never shall my courage great consent so vile a death should end my noble days, nor on mine arms within these walls repent. Tomorrow's sun shall spread his timely rays. Let sacred heavens dispose as they are bent of this frail life, yet not withouten praise of valor, prowess, might. Argantes shall inglorious die, or unrevenged fall. But if the roots of wonted chivalry be not quite dead, your princely breast within, devise not how with frame and praise to die, but how to live, to conquer, and to win. Let us together at these gates outfly, in skirmish bold and bloody fight begin. For when last need to desperation driveth, who dareth most he wisest counsel giveth. But if in field your wisdom dare not venture to hazard all your troops to doubtful fight, and bind yourself to Godfrey by indenture, to end your quarrels by one single night. And for the Christian this accord shall enter with better will. Say such you know you're right, that he the weapon's place and time shall choose, and let him for his best that vantage use. For though your foe had hands like Hector strong, with heart unfeared, and courage stern and stout, yet no misfortune can your justice wrong, and what that wanteth shall this arm help out. In spite of fate shall this right hand ere long return victorious. If hereof you doubt, take it for pledge, wherein if trust you have, it shall yourself defend, and kingdom save. Bold youth, the tyrant thus began to speak. Although I withered seem with age and years, yet are not these old arms so faint and weak, nor this hoar head so full of doubts and fears, But when as death this vital thread shall break, he shall my courage hear, my death who hears. And Aladin, that lived a king in night, to his fair morn will have an evening bright. But that which yet I would have further blazed, to thee in secret shall be told and spoken. Great Solomon of Nice, so far he praised, to be revenged for his sceptre broken, the men of arms of Araby hath raised, from Ind to Afric, and when we give token, attends the favour of the friendly night to victual us, and with our foes to fight. Now, though Godfredo hold by warlike feet some castles poor and forts in vile oppression, care not for that, for still our princely seat, this stately town, we keep in our possession. But thou appease and calm that courage great, which in thy bosom makes so hot impression, and stay fit time, which will betide ere long, to increase thy glory, and revenge our wrong.